At Stagg Design, we believe every house has a heart, and I think that this area is going to be the heart of this home. It's the family room and large kitchen area, so let's take them on a little tour. So right when you walk into this space, there is a built-in area that I'm sure was all the cool rage in 1978. It's a built-in hutch with an original turntable and radio system that unfortunately we're not going to be keeping in the house, but I do think that it's super cool, and I can appreciate that it was kind of probably ahead of its time when it was built. The family room area is a really great size. It's not so vast that it feels unwelcoming. I think it will be a really comfortable hangout lounge spot for the family. Currently, John and I are not in agreement with what to do with the fireplace. If we keep the original brick fireplace and paint it, or if we tear it out and start fresh. We're both just not quite sure yet, but definitely this redwood will be coming out. I love that it gets so much light in here, but we're going to be replacing all of these windows so that it will be getting even brighter and get more light in here. Now the kitchen area is going to get a huge makeover. The layout's going to change dramatically. We're also going to be extending the home and getting rid of this bay window. You know, one of the things about this home that is unique, but also a little annoying, is that there are so many different angles. So we're gonna be trying to streamline some of those, make sense of some of those, so that it just feels a little bit more open and cohesive. We're also gonna be getting rid of the second staircase. It wasn't uncommon for large homes built in the 70s and 80s to have two staircases, but I just feel like it's a waste of space that we could be using in a better, more efficient way. So instead of having the second staircase, we're gonna be building a large pantry, which currently the home doesn't have. An interesting feature in the kitchen is the hand-painted backsplash tile. This is original to the house, and it's so interesting. If you look really close, you can tell it's hand-painted because it's not perfect from tile to tile. It's not the same tile repeated. It was someone who painted it and tried to make them look exactly the same, and I think it's so interesting. About half of the appliances in the kitchen have been replaced and updated at this point, but not all of them are working or functioning the way that they should be. So, for example, the sink on the island is totally broken. It doesn't function at all. The cooktop is really old and outdated, and it does work, but we're gonna be switching that out as well. Pretty much the entire kitchen is being a huge makeover. Down the hall, there's currently a laundry room, and we're gonna be taking that out and relocating the laundry room to a different part of the house where the bedrooms are. There's also a powder bathroom and a mud landing area, and we are going to be doing a mudroom and landing area and a powder bath, but we're probably going to be reconfiguring this space a lot. There's a lot more from the home to show you before we launch into construction, so stay tuned right here. Also, be sure to head over to staggdesign.com to follow along with this project and all of our client projects.